Alright, what's going on, guys? Try back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing my video review for the second figure that I picked up in the set of the Walking Dead action figure series 5. This one will be a review for the Maggie green. Alright, good stuff. So we did the review for Glenn, the Glenn figure, yesterday. So if you guys missed that, please feel free to click the channel name. Just type in Glenn figure review. I'm sure you'll find it in the channel. And you can go ahead and check that out too. Because Glenn and Maggie, of course, you'd want to get them together. I think it was a good decision that they released both figures in the same series, and they do look really nice together. So that said, I'm going to switch the focus so you guys can get a good look at Maggie. Here she is. Very cool figure. So let's start off. Okay, well, actually, first let's start off with the accessories. So she has the assault rifle that came with Glenn and also Merle and a lot of other figures at this point. Not a bad accessory. I don't mind that that McFarlane threw this in. I'd rather have too many accessories versus not enough. So it's cool, and it does look good as sort of over the shoulder type of thing. It kind of adds the look of the figure and everything, and it's just kind of cool for displays and stuff, to see her and to have the assault rifle in behind, even though the strap is pretty loose. It's loose on Glenn too, though. So, but you guys get the idea. So that looks pretty cool. So I like that they added that in. Not a bad thing. Can't get enough assault rifles when it comes to The Walking Dead. And they also gave her this pretty wicked. I don't know what kind of knife this is. It's not a machete, but it's like this, a curved, angled knife, and it's got good blood splatter on the back of it. Good effect there. She's also got blood splattered all over her, on her upper chest there, and also on her arm and hand. This was from the beginning of season. Was it season? I think it was season 3, actually, when they stormed the prison hand to hand, as Rick says. They go in, and there's a scene. There's actually a picture of her on Google Images. You can find it, or the episode where she's hacking away. She's screaming as she hacks up a walker, cuts it right in the head with this. So I think that was a good choice of an accessory for her, since that is one of her more memorable type kills, and she does hold it really well. It does come with a sheath for it, which is right here, which it looks like it would be able to fit in. The shape of it looks like it would, but I can't for the life of me get it in there. It's like the opening for it is not quite wide enough for me to get it in. So I don't know, maybe have to heat the plastic or really work with it for a while to get it in. Yeah, it doesn't slide in. But I personally would have her holding the knife, so that's fine anyway. She also comes with a little sidearm, so that's not bad. And she does have a trigger finger in the other hand, so you can get her to go ahead and hold that. And this one does sheath pretty well when you put it away in the gun holster. So that's good. So cool stuff there. That's it in terms of accessories. I don't know if you consider that to be light on accessories, because that is 3, so that's not bad. But that's all she comes with. Now to review the actual figure herself, let's start with the head sculpt. So the head, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's there. I can see the likeness there. It's a little vague. It's not as bad as the Shane that we had earlier, but I do think we've had a couple better likenesses. I think female figures are really hard to do, because mostly you're selling figures to guys anyway, and they really they know what women, they really pay attention to women's looks versus guys, right? Well, obviously. So the face isn't too bad. It's pretty good. The hair sculpt, I think, looks good. The color and the texture of the hair is spot on. I think it's basically exact. The length of the hair and everything looks good. And so all around the head, I think, is good. She only comes with one head versus like Glenn, where he has 2. Let's see, the tank top. I think the tank top looks good. The coloration on it is good. I don't remember her wearing this, but the proportions, if you know what I mean, are all right. And there's also the wrinkle effect near the bottom of it as it comes down, as it kind of droops down. It's got that ripple, which is good. And then the jeans and the belt. I really like the jeans. I think they look awesome. I do recall her wearing that, as well as the boots in the TV series. And I think that they did just a great job on them all around, especially the back, if you know what I mean. Really great job. Really great job. Even the pockets and everything, and the proportion of it really looks cool. You can even see she's got the kind of I guess it's a bra underneath. of the tank top, which goes over top. And that looks good. They also painted a different color, and it looks really good. So that's it in terms of the look of the figure. In terms of the articulation, she does have a waist joint that can turn. She's got, the same range of motion on the head. She can look left to right. She can't really look down, can look up a little bit. Ball jointed shoulders. This sort of ball ratchet joint at the elbow, the McFarlane type joint. Also one at the wrist there, so good range of motion there. And in terms of here, she can't really, the joints there are, they're okay. You get a little bit of movement, but not that much. You can't really have her throwing high kicks either, just like the Glenn and some of the others. Ball joint at the knee, which is good. And then the boots can just turn side to side. They can just turn, right here at the top of the boots. Nothing at the ankles at all. So in terms of that and the paint and everything, the paint's really good. Like I said, the blood splatter and all that. The articulation's what we can expect from McFarlane. It's a bit improved over when they first started the series, so that's good. And all around, I think she's a cool figure. I guess I should show a size comparison between her and Glenn, like I did in the Glenn video. She's a little bit shorter than Glenn, which is just perfect. They go really well together. Show them side by side there. And yeah, so I think it looks good. So in terms of a score, I'm going to give this one a 8 out of 10. I think the head sculpt it's pretty good, but it's not exact in terms of the body and everything. Is really, really well done. Excellent. Very, very well done by McFarlane Toys. So all around, a good figure and a really cool character to have in your set. Definitely to go with Glenn, to go with some of the other survivors. You can't go wrong with a Maggie figure, and out of the females in the series, she was one of the ones that I want to get the most, and now we just need a Lori, and Carol's going to be released next wave, and there's going to be a Herschel coming out soon. So anyway, that's pretty much all I got to say about this one. Really cool figure. Definitely pick her up if you like the character and if you're collecting the figures. And that's pretty much it for this one. I'll call it here. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you for the next one. This is Trev saying peace.